Hold on, I'm experiencing some tech issues right now. I'm not strong enough to stay away. Can't run from you. I just run back to you like a moth I'm drawn into your flame. Say my name, but it's not the same. You look in my eyes, I'm stripped of my pride, and my soul surrenders, and you bring my heart to its knees, and it's killing me when you walk away. Leave and I wanna stay. I'm so confused, so hard to choose between the pleasure and the pain, and I know it's wrong, and I know it's right, even if I try to win the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, my name is your host with the most attractive voice in all Twitch.tv. My name is Dante Callahan, and welcome to GGW. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not here on a Monday night or a Tuesday night. Hell, it ain't even Wednesday. We are here on Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm joined here to the man to my right, the man who does call you all night long. Comrade Yamil, how you doing?
I am doing great. Thank you for asking. I would say my typical line, but tonight is not like all nights. We're here live on Thursday. Dun dun dun.
But ladies and gentlemen,
Big Thursday
we
show.
start off tonight with Athena Trone making a return to GGW as he takes on Zala. Both these women have been out and about in other promotions trying to make a name for themselves. But tonight they could both come back to GGW to wrestle here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what happened Tuesday night. As it was announced, ladies and gentlemen, GW wrestler Trey Adonis has been suspended for a month without pay and fined $15,000 for his attack on Justin Caldo at the main event of GGW. Do you think with suspensions and the new regime going around Yamil, the way management has been handling things, do you think this is a different era in GGW?
I could possibly believe that because the thing is, beforehand, before we didn't really see people get, completely suspended from the company. We saw, we saw fines. We saw people leaving on their own accord, but stuff like this is completely new. So I could definitely agree that, something big might be going on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Radio Rebel, Athena Trone. Ladies and gentlemen, Athena Trone here tonight. We gotta talk about it. Women of her statue here in GGW. One of the biggest stars here in the women's division. And speaking
Definitely
of the women's
correct,
division,
yeah.
let's talk about our new women's champion, Kyla. Made her GGW debut on Monday, won the title on Tuesday. I gotta ask you now, what a new champion, what do you think that means for the rest of the women's division?
I mean, honestly, if I was a woman inside of this division, I feel that I would be put on notice because the thing is, a new champion means, not just that, hey, there's somebody else holding the gold. It means, different that there will be different challenges to overcome for the women inside the division. There will be many big things in store.
And speaking about big things, we gotta talk about Athena, who a lot of people have stated that perhaps maybe she's one win away from being that big star, from the radio level being on top.
That is definitely correct, yeah.
Oh, they changed the entrance. What the fuck? And enters the next. Her opponent, Zala. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have not seen Zala in action from a very, very long time. But tonight she looks ready. What a new look to her. Perhaps
Yeah,
maybe.
bit of a new look.
Zala trained and brought into GGW by, well, her former significant other, Mr. Dreamweaver. But tonight, she looks to be the nightmare for the opponent here tonight.
That is correct.
But here we go. Athena Tron versus Zala. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Athena Tron versus Zala. Zala has looked to reinvent herself here tonight. Long now going against Athena Tron. Both these women looking for some momentum here in the women's division. Zala now able to grab the arm. Wrist lock here. Nicely done. And Athena Tron now trying to wench the arm. But no, look at it. Zala. Big soda tackle. Right to the arm, and now Athena Tron able to fight out, and oh, slings her down. Sage, very, very impressive arm wingo there, and now Athena Tron looking at driving her back into the corner, and look at this. A respectful breakup, and now collar and elbow. These women fighting for control. Athena Tron now able to grab the headlock. Headlock and big L to the top and head of Zala. And now Zala, wait a moment, sends her off the ropes. She goes under. Big double chop, brings her down, will make her pin, but no, Athena Tron kicks out. And now Zala looking to bring the fight to Athena Tron. Big right there by Tron. Now Isla Slip sends her off the ropes. Looking for a Joe, man. No, able to bring it into an arm drag. Nicely done there by Zala. Zala now, Isla Slip brings her back. They'll see Doe. Kick to the midsection by Tron. No, moves out the way. Hot shot. These two women going back and forth here. Able to grab her, wrist clutch. Wait a moment. Grabs the waist. Big right. And now, wait a moment. Trying to walk her in. Trying to bring it in. Can she pull that arm back? And the octopus hold. Look at Athena Tron able to sweep the leg. Athena now brings her in. Kamoa. Trying to lock in a Kamoa. Can she bring her in? But now look at Zala. Able to roll through. Big crossbody. Jumping crossbody. Hook of the leg. One. And a kick out there by Tron. Zala going to continue to bring the fight off the ropes as he comes. Sliding elbow, no good. Off the ropes. Builds momentum. Big spinning back fist. One and spinning back fist. Whips her up. No, Tron off the ropes. Drops the knee. Grabs the waist. Back suplex. No, pulls into a bulldog. Tron out. Middle rope drops the. Oh my goodness. Landed firmly on the stomach. Big dive and splash. Almost could have put away Athena though. I wasn't able to exactly see what that first move was. That's all I did. The referee was in the way. And I wait a moment. We're about to see it. We're about to see it. Yeah! The hip attack by Athena Tron. And now lifts her up, brings her into the Exploder suplex. Could that be it? 1, 2, and a kick out. Wolf. AT. Now, wait a second. Off the ropes. Builds up momentum. Big boot. Moves out the way. Big spinning back fist. Blinks her back to her feet now. Trying to finish her combination. Up and over with the DDT. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now calling her up. Drop kick. Plants her. And now hook of the leg again. Could that be it? Now 1, 2, and a kick out again by Athena. Now Zala could be looking to fly perhaps. Springboards in. No. Moves out the way. Able to whip Kodo off the ropes. Big right by Athena. And now the back suplex. Beautiful back suplex. Nicely done there. Athena back in control here. Wait a moment. She's on the barricade. Hopping into the crowd. Wait a moment. Athena. No, for the axe handle. Caught by Zala. Sends her back in the wing now. Zawa heading to the top. Athena's in trouble. Here comes Zawa, crossbody. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now with a chop, so kick, high kick, no. Kicks the back off, she wants again, elbow, no reverse by Athena, knee, right, combo, super kick. And the Kono, Athena thrown now, looking for that discus kick, caught, Zawa now, ducks the clothesline, Battle Line of the Hurricane. 1, 2, and a kick out again. And now, Athena's in trouble. Here she comes. Lil Bell, no, drops the knee. Jumps over, but no, Zawa to the rope. What is he thinking? Wait a moment, crossbody! 1, 2, and a kick out. Zawa with that crossbody out of nowhere. And now sends Athena into the corner. Back elbow. Wait a moment. She's about to maybe give her with a payback. Out the corner, she comes double knee strike by Athena. Athena whips her up to put her away. Gut wedge and 2. Got out. Death Valley Driver. 1, 2. Draw, almost a 3 count. Throw now. Lifts her up, sends her off the ropes and to the outside. Could we possibly see Athena throwing looks a dive here tonight? Zawa trying to get back to her feet. Thrown now off the ropes. Suicide dive! Athena sends Zawa back into the ring now. Could be looking to put her away. And now kick to the midsection. And thanks for coming. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Athena Tron. Athena Tron, able to get back into the win column. Congratulations. And a big win for Athena Tron. What's her new theme? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll use it next time. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, we hear from AJ Cannon as he chooses who he wants to face at GGW Redemption. Will it be the double champion? Will it be Aiden Elliott? Or will it be the national champion, Jack Walker Fellow? Or perhaps he chooses the women's champion, but that's not very likely. welcome the leader of the pack, AJ Cannon. You know, ladies and gentlemen, those men who fight their hardest to get recognized. But this is a man who, since he walked into GGW, has demanded the spotlight with his presence. Took on every other rookie and outlasted them all, and now he has earned the right to be called the leader of the pack. The man who gets his shot at any title of his choice at GGW Redemption of the mid-card variety. Could it be the double champion? Could he call out Aiden Elliott? Could he call out the Iron Man, Jack Rockefeller, both dream matches? Or perhaps, maybe he does the impossible and discovers himself a tag team partner and go after the tag team titles. The road is in the hands of AJ Cannon, and we'll find out who he chooses tonight.
GGW, I have arrived as leader of the pack, as leader of the rookies. Every rookie could vouch for you, just like I know. AJ Cannon is the number one guy. AJ Cannon is the most sought out, the most what if, the most mysterious guy known to everyone in that locker room. Now, last week has been interesting. I went to blood, sweat, and tears. I won the battle royal from the beginning to the end. Then, at the second day of the pay-per-view, I get in the fatal four-way, another title shot opportunity. Sure, I may fill up short, or it could be the worst rated match. I still have goals, opportunities, and things that I want to take. Then on the Saturday last week, I faced the king of the skies, Justin Carter, which, by the way, you guys should watch because, you know, a person like myself and my caliber, it's not very surprising when you're the best damn thing that's going on right now. So, forget all that. Maybe I lost those things, but I know I won the leader of the pack. So with being the winner of the leader of the pack, I get 3 chances, 1 shot. So I either get to take the tag team titles and tag with somebody, become the tag team champions. I could either face Aiden Ariels to become double champion, or I could face the Iron Man that I lost to, Jack Rockefeller. Sure, tag teams, however that's going in that division, I personally don't want to tag with nobody. I just got here. Jack Rockefeller, it's too fresh. I want him at a later date. So that leaves me nothing but Aiden Ariels, the double champion. I want the double champion because he has another title that fits my area of expertise, and I challenge him to this. But I want the flyweight, and not only that, the pure championship. You see, you have to defend those titles in normal matches, but you have the pure championship, and when you defend the pure championship, you're supposed to defend it in a pure match. And then knowing my area of expertise, that's just an easy win for me. However, you on the other hand, you love to fly the skies. So I love to take people down. It's like looking at a plane crash into a building. I'm literally ready to take the aerial assassin that calls himself that, and I'm ready to assassinate that man out the skies. So, Aiden, I challenge you at Redemption. in the pure match.
He said his name! Not just a flyweight! The look he has knowledge! He wants double gold! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, he is the GGW Flyweight Champion, the GGW Pure Champion, Aiden Elios! Now you had some fire lines in there. We hold Aiden Elios mention AJ Cannon in a promo when we asked him weeks ago what are some people you'd love to see step up to you. AJ Cannon was a name he mentioned right beside Alex Ball. And now AJ Cannon looking to cash in his spot at Redemption with Aiden Elios. Aiden.
Ah, bruv. I see where your talk is. I like the game that you try to bring to the table. And trust me, I love seeing competitors who are hungry for a challenge. But bruv, let me give you a little lesson, since a lot of people seem to forget this. But I won this championship by pinning one of the greatest in the world. I won this championship by a vote because I was better than the classiest wrestler to ever put up a pair of boots. I didn't win this title because of my high-flying skill, bruv. I won it because I had the better heart that night. And I have to give you, Cannon, you show more heart than I've seen from a lot of people in this locker room. But don't get this taken out of your head. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go light on you, bruv. Because you just got into this. I'm already about to make one of the biggest years of my life and put myself on a platter that nobody can ever can. And I hate to tell you, Cannon, but from what I saw from the Battle Royale, maybe I should have better interest going after Alex Ball. Because anybody can throw somebody over the top rope. The true question, Cannon, is can you tap me out? Can you pin me in this ring? When it truly matters. That's the question that you haven't been able to answer yet. And trust me, I want more competition than anybody on this planet. And you have a future ahead of yourself. But brother, you're not taking this belt away from me. And you're not taking this either. Because as much as I might represent the flyweight title, brother, on any given day, I can prove that I'm a better technical wrestler than you. With my eyes closed. Because let me give you a little bit of a history lesson. Just because you can do a couple flashy holds doesn't mean you're the best at anything. And trust me, if you think you can tap me out, if you think you can pull the same tricks that many men have tried to pull before, then you're wrong. You're gonna have to show me another AJ Cannon that I haven't seen quite yet. So if you really want a chance for this championship, I'm willing to give it to you. But AJ, come Redemption, you better school up. You better learn all the lessons. Because this masterclass is gonna come first served from me.
You talk a tough game. I like this. I hear those same words every time someone hold a championship. That they have heart, charisma, they could outclass somebody. But honestly, that doesn't matter when you're in the ring. You don't outclass somebody. You outsmart them. And from what I've seen, you show none of that. You show none of that. For example, you said the championship was given to you. Last time I checked, I wasn't given nothing. I worked for everything. I made people submit. It made them move differently, act differently. Now, every time you think about them, you think about me. Better yet, let me expound on that. You looking for a different version of AJ Cannon, but watching something that ain't broken. And then you mentioned Alex Ball. Well, Alex Ball got thrown over the rope by me. If anything, that would be an easier win for you. But you're right. I better lace my boots up. Because if I don't, I might have to snap your arm. Maybe even take a limb if I have to. Because being technical is not just about submitting, it's also about breaking. Any last words you want to go?
I see your tough game. I see how you act. And you know you're right. A lot of champions do say ha. But let me give you another word that represents me to a T, Cannon. Passion. You show up here when you're cold. I'm here every single day if they need to put me in. That's passion. When Jayden Blake was a man who was a world champion, and they said they needed somebody to fight him and prove why they belong, I took the first call before anybody. That's passion. On my rookie year, I can say 3 things. I'm one of the best to ever do it. I'm Golden Gate at my golden heart. And AJ Cannon, you can't break me. You can try whatever you have in your little pedestal. But if Klasper couldn't do it, if Jason White couldn't do it, well, you better have something up your sleeve. Because I'm giving you your match of redemption. But Mr. Cannon, if push comes to shove, I have every reason in my heart to push you back down that pedestal. Because the only thing that you're going to need when you step in the ring with me is a lot of prayers. And a lot of time to think about what you're going to do, because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight for those people out there who want this match more than anything. I'm going to go out there and put on a classic like I always do, because I'm the feeling of GGW. I'm going to step out there and I'm going to prove to the world, when you hear the name Aiden Ariels, there's only one beautiful thing that comes out of it, and it's 4 letters. And it's going to be living and breathing down your neck. And that is G-O-I-T. So, Cannon, I wish you good luck. Because you're going to need a miracle if you ever think you're going to beat me.
And the double champion with a mic drop. Double title raised. Cannon Ariels confirmed for redemption. But ladies and gentlemen, as you see Hill and Ortiz has entered the arena. We will hear from them later tonight. But gentlemen, up next, it is Bellet Mo Fell in action. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the man of the hour, never sour. He is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the greatest nation in all of the earth because he's there. He is the mutton chop Jesus, the sexiest man in JJW. He is Barrett Marfell. Well, you know.
But, Barrett Marfell in action here tonight. You know, Barrett Marfell, now inside of Golden Gate Wrestling, has the most successful talk show, well, in Golden Gate Wrestling. Because then again, there really is only one.
Well, there was the Blaze of Glory over a year ago, and that's how Blake came back, but they're called active. They're the only active talk show at the moment.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, I wonder who his opponent to be. Let's talk about what happened last week where Barrett Marfell was successful in action and backstage was approached by Gregory Cohen to try to recruit him, and
Yeah, Gregory Cohen.
Marfell pushed him aside. Oh my goodness.
No.
Give me this microphone! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Sticky Dragon Nicky Rogers. And right here, he is over 7 feet tall.
Yep.
Weighs over 400 pounds.
Yes, sir.
Steel. He is the big horse because he has a big horse.
Oh.
Walton Hoswell, and he's gonna kick your ass.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the LLC is here tonight, and it looks like Walton Hoswell is the one taking on Barrett Marfell. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Horse and the Sticky Dragon here tonight. They call themselves collectively the LLC. And now, Marfell, how will he be able to handle someone the man of Walton Hoswell?
That is definitely a good question because, you know, Walton Hostetler, he is 6'7". He has 453 pounds. You know,
That's a
I'm
big
pretty
boy.
sure inside this company he is the heaviest person. So therefore, if Barrett even wants to consider lifting him up, he is going to have to, you know, use every single muscle inside of his body to even get him an inch off the ground. But I guess we'll see how that'll happen when Barrett goes up against Walton Hostetler next.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see here at ringside, Nicky Rogers is setting up the cameras. As we know, they've recently started production on the newest TV show, Inside the Ring, where they bounty hunt and take out wrestlers. They're currently filming the first episode, and I guess the first episode here tonight is against Barrett Marfell.
That is correct. So
Yeah,
a couple of weeks ago when they went up against Aiden Ariels. However, due to some situations, unfortunately, their camera feed cut out, so they actually couldn't record it. Therefore,
Yeah, you know, they lost the footage of the match, so all there is, it's a lost episode, watch in the archives, you know?
yeah.
All there was the entrance and then them leaving the ring, but we really don't know what happened in that match, you know? It's like lost footage and stuff.
Yeah, definitely the lost footage of the of course their series inside the squared circle. here
Why is-
we go.
Why is there a picture of? Never mind.
All right,
There we go,
the
ladies and
gear
gentlemen.
the gear texture messed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta ask, from what the LLC has described themselves, they are bounty hunters. They only wrestle if they are tasked to take out somebody. Do you think
Come on, man.
Martel has money on it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I just tossed Martel to the
All right,
ground.
come on. Hey, look, I'll give. Oh,
Big light.
Mm.
Chop. Here comes
all right.
I said, Jesus, oh my goodness. And tossed him again to the ground.
What am I gonna do about this kid? All right, come on. Oh,
Clothesline.
oh,
Mr.
nah, you
Jones.
ain't. You know what? Here, run off the ropes. Try it again. Stand right in the center.
Oh, wait a second. Almost went down.
Third time's the
Yeah,
charm.
Off the ropes again.
Go.
Oh! All right, he's getting closer.
All right, fine.
He's about to fall.
Fourth time's the charm.
Oh! Short tackle.
Go.
Oh!
Go.
Buffett hit him with a headbutt.
You seriously
Oh,
just
that
try to
might
headbutt
angered
me,
him.
boy? See the size of my head?
No, it just angered him.
Okay, stop.
Oh God.
Ah.
Oh God.
That's how you do it. Ah.
Off the ropes
go
at a
on.
moment. Oh my goodness. And I fell to the ropes. He's hugging on those ropes now. And now, wait a moment.
Boom.
Bouncing him off the
Elbow.
rope. Elbows.
Elbow, one more.
Elbows. I will slip and I send him to the outside.
And I was just trying. I was just trying to throw you off the ropes, boy. I just have to go escaping me, huh?
Yeah, typically, I don't think Marfell tried to hide. I think Walton Hostile undermined his strength and tossed
You
him
know
off
what?
the
Here,
fucking wing.
I'll be sitting over here. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Come on. Come on, don't be shy.
Has to take a different approach to this one. As here he comes back into the ring. Big white kick. Wait a minute. Oh, tosses him off.
All right.
You can't grab onto the man the size of Walton Hostile. He's gonna keep tossing you. He lifts him up. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
You know what?
Sounds like-
That's probably it.
A suplex toss into the top, like a 1-2, and a kick out by
Damn.
Marfell.
All right, you got to fight. I'll give you that.
Now lifts him up. Wait a moment. Oh, elbows. There we go. Marfell starting to fight back now.
Ugh.
No. Oh, and Marfell to the outside. Making sure to collect his breath again.
All right. Give you a little breather. Come on.
Back into the ring now. Big way. Here comes
I don't-
Marfell. Oh, ducks under. Back elbow.
Don't.
Oh, here comes Marfell starting to swing.
No. What
he
you
has
just trying to
slapped
do
him
there,
this
boy?
time.
Huh?
Oh,
Ah.
with a sidestep. Punch the rib.
Ugh.
One-handed. One-handed push
Ah,
off.
come on, get your
By
ass up.
Walton Hostile.
Huh?
Oh,
Ah.
drops the leg. No, moves out the way.
Oh, that hurt.
Marfell's opportunity. Elbow. He
Ow.
stabbed him. Another one.
You know what? Now
Oh,
you
wait
just
a
made me
moment.
mad. Go.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's out.
That has to be it. The first episode of Inside Out Square Soccer. No.
Oh,
Almost ended
damn it.
only.
All right.
And now.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness. He has tossed him out the ring and
Keeps escaping.
also has to collect his breath.
Hey, come on. I'm trying to have a fair fight here.
Back in the ring now.
Ugh.
Oh! Tosses him again, now trying to lift him. Wait a second,
What the-
he's able to take him
Ah!
down. Dragon Screw! Walton's down! Walton's down! This is an opportunity!
Ah.
Marfell! This is Marfell's opportunity!
Ah, damn it.
Keep
Yes,
him
I'm
down,
not-
Marfell!
Ugh.
Oh my goodness, kicks him
your ass
off.
off me.
And now,
Ah, damn better.
in the corner.
Come on.
Wait, when you have time, check your Disco DMs.
Who, me or him?
Clay. Oh, big Soto tackle!
Oh, whip your ass over. Hey, come on. Come on, get up. Get at me. You ain't nothing. And
I'm texting you right now.
just steamroll.
Oh my goodness.
Center of the ring. Well, what? Ain't even gonna do nothing about it. Come on. Come on. Come on. How the hell are you still alive? Go. How how many times you gonna keep trying that? Because it just ain't gonna work. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Ah.
Oh, yeah, into Kono, big clothesline. Marcel starting to swing.
Ugh.
Big back elbow, and now Marcel calling him up. He's looking for something big here. Off the rope. Got him.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit of a Cupid's arrow. 1, 2, no.
Ain't been that easy.
He's stunned. Marcel has to end him here. Super kick.
Oh. Oh.
And to the pin, could that be it now? 1, 2, kick out.
Oh. Damn.
Marcel now has to continue the offense. Bell punch to the elbow. Big right. Back elbow. Kick. Chop. Oh, chop. Uh-oh.
You know what?
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. No way.
Yeah.
Take him.
Go.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. How the hell did he
You know
do
what? How
that?
about we keep going?
Oh, no. Oh, God. He's going to cross the knees.
Oh.
Let's stop.
Oh, that hurt, Will.
I'm going to get the knees up. Marcel now. I was slipping to the Kodo.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, big chop. Could be looking. Oh, going after the arm. Maybe try to set up that triangle, perhaps.
God damn it. Out again.
Chop, no. Into the Kono. Has walked in the Kono now. Oh, God,
That must be
off
the
lead.
dumbest
Oh, God.
idea you ever done.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, bounces him back up to his feet. Has him up. Elbows. Marcel could be looking to lap him uphill. Whoop, whoop. That has to be it. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, overhead. Back in it, Walton. Kick to the midsection. No way. He's looking for a pump handle. Oh, no. He just lifted him. He just lifted him. Oh, my God. I have never seen that move before.
Alright, you got it.
I am up. Let us think. Soda Blanco.
Keep ending up the same position.
Oh, no.
This gonna hurt. Best watch out. Go!
Oh, my goodness.
You know what?
Oh,
Still
my
ain't done.
God.
Huh?
Now, David skill snatch power slam. That has to be it. Marcel. 1, 2. The price on his head. No.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna need you to reverse my finisher. It's the metal rope move I'm gonna be doing. Alright, come on. Let's get you set up here. Now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, no. That knee. Marcel's knee.
Of course you had to get. Of course you had to get up.
Oh,
Go.
my goodness. Headbutt to the back of the neck. That might be what he
That's
needs.
supposed to be a move when you were down, but.
Oh, no. Samoan drop. And this might be also
Alright,
low.
let's turn you a little bit. And Nikki, you know 3 most dangerous letters are is W-I-L-A. You want to know what that stands for?
Marcel able to move away from the Kono. Able to move
How-
away from the Kono. Marcel, you're
How
going in
about
like
you
kill.
just stay in one damn place?
Showing that he knows not
It's
to stay
time
right there.
for a
It
whole
might be too
lot
much.
of
Water.
ass.
Ass. Able to move
God,
out the
that
way.
hurt.
What for the
Oh.
water ass? Wait a moment.
No.
Tequila Sunrise.
You little son of a...
Oh, toss him. Wait a moment.
Let's
Wait a moment.
go.
He tossed him in the left
Oh.
way. What the hell? The left's down. The ref's down! Gonna hit me with a fin or no? Gonna hit me with a fin too or no? Wait a moment! The Lucy! Sky! Driver! The ref's getting up! Wait a moment! 1, 2! Nikki trying to hit a fail! Dreidel! And Marfell wins!
Oh, dang.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner!
That's right.
Barrett Marfell! You saw what I DM'd you, Craig? Okay. Cool. Marfell calling for a microphone. Barrett Marfell calling for a microphone.
Gregory Cohen? I know you set up this match. There's no way in hell you didn't rig this match against me. You put a bounty on my head. I was supposed to have the week off and I got a call. Barrett Marfell, you have a match this week, but we're not going to tell you who. I wonder why. Gregory, this has your name written all over it. And if I wouldn't know any better, you asked for me to have this match. You asked the GMs to put this match against me. Well, Gregory, next week, I want your client, Alex Ball. I want that greasy pig one-on-one.
Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Mic drop by Marfell, and Marfell using that third eye to see right through the bullshit. Gregory Cohen tried to end the career of Marfell tonight by putting him up against Walton Hosweiler. And now, Barrett wants answers. Scratch that. He wants blood. He wants it coming out of Alex Ball's ass next week. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, Antonio Santana is in action. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring. He is from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, representing the Crimson Wolves, Jasper Evans. And introducing next, his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico. He is the Rose of Tijuana, Antonio Santana. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw last week ago Antonio Santana team up with Sam Osborne in order to defeat the Crimson Wolves in a tag team match. But tonight, now Santana going back to focus on his singles career, and he has to do it by taking on Jasper Evans, who's looking for a little bit of retribution from their tag team match on Tuesday night. You know, I gotta ask you, Yamil, do you think there was a motive behind the fact that Jasper Evans is out here by himself? The Crimson Wolves are nowhere to be seen. No Ian Cross, no Andrew Lockhart.
You know, in my personal opinion, I think it might be, showing that, he doesn't need the Crimson Wolves by his side to show what he can do in the ring.
Maybe looking trying to get some independent, retribution. So, to the week. Ladies and gentlemen, as maybe perhaps, looking to come out here and so that he can take care of business for the group here tonight. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Jasper Evans versus Antonio Santana. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Jasper Evans of the Crimson Wolves taking Antonio Santana 1-on-1.
You know, might be a little bit off topic here, but I'm going to say this.
Ooh,
I
this
don't
is-
exactly think the one-legged tights look is exactly the best for Jasper Evans there. Oh wait,
Oh, big drop kick.
big
No,
drop kick.
able to
No,
catch the
kick to the
leg.
midsection. Nope, going
Evans
after the
now looking to
leg.
throw it
Look
down,
for a
going
half
after that
grab.
leg. Also could be looking to try and get rid of that super kick that Antonio Santana is known for. Let's see if it's the
That
leg
is
there by
correct. And
Santana.
now, whoa, swinging around.
One,
Cover one,
two,
two.
no.
No, Jasper Evans one.
one, two.
Shoot,
no.
these two going back and forth here.
One,
One.
two.
No, no.
No.
Back to the
Very
cover
close.
one.
These two going back and forth.
Two,
One,
no.
two.
Whoa, caught the arm. Caught the arm.
Close one.
Got the
Cross
clothesline
elbow.
right into the right into the arm breaker. No.
Evans. Oh no. Got caught.
Oh, wait.
One.
A small package of two. No.
No.
Very fast-paced
Evans
offense
flips the
here.
leg.
Go.
Now going back after that
Now
leg.
continuing to go after that leg. You know, damage the leg. Make sure he does not hit the super
Oh,
kick.
accent over rolls that way. Able to catch him. No elbow. Off the rope. Able to catch him
Oh.
this time. Kick, kick.
Oh.
Enziguri.
You know, a lot of Santana's offense comes from those legs. So,
One, two, kick out.
so Jasper Evans takes out the base. You know, there's not much that he could truly do right off the top of my head here.
Wait a moment. Able to grab the arm. And now we're going to go some of that Lucha Libre style. And now, wait a moment. Off the rope. Super
super
kick
kick, no.
reverses. Now, Evans.
Oh.
Sweep of the leg. Double foot stomp rolls through.
Double stomp rolls through. No. Oh,
Super
super
kick
kick.
to the
Caught
leg.
the super kick. Swinging
Rolls him through.
through big forearm.
Forearm. Off
And
the ropes
off the
again.
ropes with another forearm. Off the
Oh.
heart. Oh! Caught out of the air.
Drop kicked him at the air. And now a knee there by Santana. Showing
now,
that this old man can
As
still
the
walk
Dragon
the
Sleeper
Libre
locked
style.
in. And up. Roll back.
Kick
Oh!
to the mid, kick
Kick
to the back.
right into the
Now,
middle of the back. No.
we got low super.
Sliding
Back
through.
after that
Boston
leg.
Crab.
Back after that leg to now the lower hip too. You know, Santana is known for taking a pretty few bad back bumps throughout his career. You know,
That
leagues
is
in
definitely
Mexico
correct.
not has produced, has the one here in North America, and as a kickoff.
You know, the rings but down in Mexico, they don't have as much give as rings do in the States. You know, a lot harder of a surface to land on. But then again, I'm pretty sure that's mainly just conditioned Santana here. Now, the backhand trick, the spinning around into a senton. That's a move you
Half
don't
wing
exactly
for
see all that
moonsault,
often.
no.
Quebrada moonsault, no. Nope,
Gonna
big
grab the
German
waist there,
suplex.
gentlemen. And Evans starting to feel it here. He could be looking to toss that veteran around. To the corner.
Toss him into the corner,
Moonsault drop kick.
moonsaulting with the drop kick, super kick,
Back
back into the corner.
Oh, and a
Big
flip
scoop
over.
slam, no.
Grabs the waist.
Rolls through the
Oh.
O'Connor roll.
One.
Two. No,
back
being
the
able to roll
way.
through.
Used the rope.
One.
He saw that he used the rope for leverage. 1, 2. No.
Yeah, use that rope just to get a little bit of
Oh.
a spring into them.
Off the rope.
Oh,
Back elbow.
big spinning back elbow. Oh,
Rolls
rolled
through.
over him with the
Evans.
senton to the top,
You
thinking
can't
moonsault.
escape.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at to the
Roll to the outside, but a double axe handle puts him right back down on the ground.
Oh, Santana
Jasper
got to watch out.
Evans.
Santana got to watch
Oh,
out, media.
Jasper Evans has been just keeping the offense on here. Yeah, you know,
Jasper Evans.
what can slow down Jasper Evans right now?
A very well-timed super kick. Evans to the top.
Looking to line
Santana,
something
watch
big
out.
up here. And looking to fly. Big
crossbody.
crossbody. One,
1,
two,
2. Kick
no.
out. Lifts him up now. Rising knee.
Oh, big
Poison
knee
Rana.
into
That
a
could be
poison
Austin
Rana.
Rose. Look at Santana
Now
and Nakono.
into the corner. Jasper Evans does not know the
Evans.
meaning of slowing
Goes
down.
through.
Oh, wait, oh,
Super
super
kick.
kick.
Catches it.
Down the second.
Super kick. And both men are down.
Santana, use that bit of offense. Get go.
Super kick.
Now back into the super kicks here. Right into the cover. One, two, no.
Kick out. Into the corner now.
Big
Chop.
chop. Big knife.
Big
no,
elbow.
just-
Elbow.
Now looking for the top, thinking for the moonsault. No, it's on his
And a
freestanding
second.
moonsault. Faked him out with the first
One,
moonsault. One,
Two.
two, no. Yeah, Jasper Evans thought he could escape that first one, but not number two with that. Oh wait,
Oh,
just like the super. Oh, buckle up. No wait, trips up. Oh, he just trampled him.
Trips him out. Look at that.
Oh, Santana. Go.
Super kick.
Go.
And a second super kick.
Double tap super kick, just
One,
front and back of the
two,
head too.
Kick
No.
out.
Using that
Evans
maybe to
is maybe
anger
looking-
Santana a bit, just throw him off his game. But then again, I
Maybe
think that
looking for GTW, but
Oh.
multiple year veteran. Now super kick. And another super kick. No, that's it. Super kick. Another one. These two train a double super kicks.
Yeah, I think Jasper Evans might have him beat on him for at least a second. Big arm drag. Set off the rush.
No,
Whoa.
drop kick. No, drop kicks the ropes out. Springboard. Moonsault. Moves out the leg.
Oh,
Enziguri.
big Enziguri, right side of the head.
I want to point out, ladies and
Go.
gentlemen, Evans went for the
Running.
springboard, but Antonio Santana messed him up by drop kicking the rope.
Yeah, try to go for a sprint. Oh wait,
Now,
from the top
Moonsault.
picture, perfect moonsault. One,
One,
two,
two,
no.
kick out. Santana used his wing veteran set to tone the tides of this matchup.
Oh.
Super kick.
No,
Wasn't
wasn't
true.
there, schoolboy. Go!
Double super kick. Oh, caught him.
But
Got the
Santana
end of it.
caught
There
him.
it is.
And both men are down. Both
Both
men
men trying to get
back
back.
to their feet. Oh,
Big one.
big overhead.
Chop. Oh.
These two center of the ring.
Yeah.
Back and
Boom,
forth
boom.
with strikes.
Yeah.
What, I'll cut the leg?
Boom. Boom.
Kicks
boom,
a
boom. Oh,
big,
my
a
goodness.
big amount of offensive super kick. Another super kick.
Triple
Third super kick.
kick.
Jesus.
It's a super kick pony.
Oh,
No.
I'm
Oh, no,
deciding
he's
to
in it.
not pit him. Putting him into the corner, thinking big offense here. Think high risk offense. Off the rope. Oh,
Big
the
right.
big right.
So I got that momentum for that big right. And now wait a moment.
Now,
What is he thinking?
fireman's carry here.
Santana,
Oh, wait,
you
no.
gotta defend yourself.
And from
Oh,
the
Samoa
chop
drop.
with a Samoan drop.
That could be all he won't.
One,
two,
two,
kick
no.
out.
That is almost like basically an 8-foot drop from the shoulders of Jasper Evans all the way down to the canvas. Now trying to lift him up here, Santana, using what energy he has left to fight out. And out just swinging around.
And then
Pop
him
top with a big
Sky
spike
high.
buster.
One,
two.
kick out.
Ooh, that was close. Close,
has
but no
been
cigar.
electric.
Now just
Knee.
big knees to the side of the head. Just grabbing him by the legs. God, just stomping his knee into the mat. Like as I
Oh,
said
but
before,
that
these
German-
mats may have a bit of give,
I
but
know.
that is just a little bit of padding. It's a boom.
Knee.
Some boards underneath there.
Boom.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no. Wait a
He
moment.
has the feet locked. The Romero special.
Romero special. Evans is
Jasper
still
Evans
in it.
trying to just do literally anything to reach
Blow
to reach
through.
the rope there. I think I
Step
saw him like almost trying
Got
to
him.
bite towards the ropes. Now
Fireman's Kelly.
Fireman's carry. Oh,
Blow
rolling
through.
through with the Finley roll
Spring
with the
ball,
triple
heel tap,
bounce into the
save.
moonsault. One,
1,
two,
2,
no.
kick out.
Jasper Evans just trying to find some type. Just questioning the ref, making
Oh wow, now
sure.
he's trying to bully the ref. Now he's yelling at the ref.
Oh,
Triple
hook
kick
kick to
face.
the back of the head.
And Santana could be looking to finish him here.
That might have been a knockout blow right there.
See. Here he goes.
Oh,
Big
God.
kick.
One, two, no.
No. Evans still in this matchup.
Basically just did a field goal with Jasper Evans' brain.
Oh, Springboard's in.
And into
oh,
the ring.
no.
Oh, no, wait, rolls through.
Pulls him in.
Oh,
Neck
pulls
breaker.
him into the neck breaker.
He poked the eye. He poked the eye.
One,
1,
two, no.
No! Poking the eye of Santana. You see Santana trying to clear up his eye here.
Now just grabbed him by the head. Looking for a big power bomb here.
Oh no.
Turn
Oh
him
no,
around.
no.
Go!
Oh my god!
Snake Eyes with a power position. Oh, into
oh.
a cannonball.
Rolls through.
Tope
Atomico just hit.
Atomico.
Playing to the crowd now. Come on, Evans. Focus on your match.
I think he is focusing, but just getting maybe a little bit of a respite here. Now looking to run in. Oh, wait.
No.
Big penalty kick.
Got
No,
him!
pulling him through.
Santana! Drive-o!
Santana
Big
driver
power.
right on the back of his neck.
One,
One,
two,
and no.
no! How the hell did he kick out?
Milliseconds away from losing this fight.
Evans
Santana.
still in it.
Santana just trying to take a breath here, trying to go.
Double kick!
Santana just, slowly getting up here.
Rolls through.
Oh,
Elbow.
big forearm. Just trying to take him off his feet here, trying to take him off the take him off his game here.
Chop.
Just
And
using
now,
whatever. Oh,
big kick.
jumping boot right to the side of Santana's head.
Oh no.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
And the
my
leg
God.
hook
He got the rope break.
suplex.
He got the rope break.
One, two, no. Don't exactly think the ref noticed the rope break there. Oh wait, lifting him up to the top, jumping up,
Fly.
Spanish fly.
One.
One,
two,
two, no. Jasper Evans to the
I
top,
rest now.
looking to put the finishing touches on this match.
Cross
Oh, come with another crossbody. It's in perfect position.
Springboard,
Big
moonsault.
springboard moonsault.
Look at Santana. Santana going to the ropes. Using his ring awareness.
Just using that ring awareness, trying to pull himself back into this big shoulder tackle. Into the
Springboard's
ring.
in. Hurricane.
Hurricanrana.
Evans pulling himself out of the corner. This might be exactly what Santana needs him.
Pulling him out of the
But
corner.
then
Up the middle.
there's the
Oh,
kick.
with a big enziguri.
This
Into
could be all
the
she
top. For the twisting
Got him.
moonsault.
Yeah.
Santana. 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 Wait,
Oh my
go!
goodness.
Jumping double foot stomp. Almost
One,
aiming at Santana's
two.
chest. No.
No, kick out. Last ditch result. The last ditch result. He can't believe it.
Stomping up,
then
almost
gotta
caving
take
in
it.
Santana's chest with that stomp. Trying to get him back to his feet.
Oh,
Wait, caught the arm.
Santana!
Wait a second.
Drive-o!
Santana
Got
driver. One, two, and three.
How's your widow, Antonio Santana? Wait a moment, Yamil. Look at the Titantron. The Titantron, wait, Yamil. Antonio Santana. Congratulations, SA. You know, I must say, your win was impressive tonight. But you know what wasn't impressive? What wasn't respectful? You sticking your nose where it didn't belong. What happened Monday between myself and Sam Osborne was some Irish business. It was all business. It wasn't any of your essay. And now, seeing as Driscoll Evans couldn't do it, I suppose I'll have to do it myself. Where I come from in Ireland, we don't stick our nose where it doesn't belong. We don't open our mouths when it doesn't involve us. And we don't raise our fists when it isn't all fight. Santana, come a few weeks from now, I am going to pluck the rose of Tijuana until it dies. You have been warned. The Crimson Wolves find you guilty, and we like to pounce. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Cross leaving on matches from the victorious Antonio Santana. That he has some hellhounds on his trail. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Santana can celebrate his victory. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we hear from Jaden Blake and Adam Ortiz. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring. Here's a former two-time GTW World Heavyweight Champion. Here's the winner of the 2024 Kings Road Rumble. He is the #1 in most 5-stars ever and the #1 GTW ranked wrestler of all time. He is Jaden Blake. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Yamil, if there's any man who has explaining to do, it's these men right here, Adam Ortiz and Jaden Blake. The world title was in their grasp, but it is sunk through their fingertips. And now we know Jaden Blake is with an ominous threat from TSK. Then in 2 weeks' time, TSK will atone, and he wants Blake on a silver platter. You know, I gotta ask you, if you were told weeks in advance that on this certain day, I expect you to show up, and I'm going to kick your ass, what would you do?
Well, if I was myself, I'd know, maybe don't come to work that day. But if I was somebody like Jaden Blake, show up and show him what you do best.
But ladies
Don't
and
back
gentlemen,
down
we hear
from
from
any
these
fight.
2 men after commercial break. Boo! Boo!
In this business, I have had it time and time again where something or someone has let me down. It's happened everywhere I've went. Every time I step foot somewhere, something goes wrong. It appears that the place I've built up from the ground has for the first time let me down. Not because of the place, but because of one word: misfortune. We all know what happened. We all know why there is a big blank spot at the top. We all know why all these things are, and people look to me now to speak for him. To come out here and speak the grievances. But that's not what I'm going to do. So I could be sorrowful. Oh, my heart. Oh, how it breaks when things go wrong. I could be angry. I could come out here screaming at the top of my lungs to all of you and about him. Instead, I have to come out here and address some things. So as you all know, one man, 3 letters brought up my name. And I hate to break it to all of you and to him. When it comes to saying Jaden Blake's name, there is repercussion. I was taking my time off. I was taking it easy. I was enjoying my spot in the spectator seat. I was enjoying being the puppet master. But when the puppet has faulty strings, doesn't matter the ways that you move it. Doesn't matter how much give
you give in, it still ends up limp. And that exactly, TSK, is what will happen to you if you do not, once again, shut your mouth. Because it has always been your biggest downside. It has always been the reason that you can't keep the things that you hold on to dearly. It's the reason you can't keep people who you supposedly care about close from people like Jay Shameless, friends and brothers in a dynasty. It's the reason a certain place decided to go up in smoke and fire. All because you can't keep your mouth shut and it gets you in trouble. So, I'll give you the due diligence in making appearances. Hell, I'll say it to all of you. Because of this misfortune, I am forced to step back into the driver's seat. I am no longer a passenger in GGW. Now, the king's back. The king of the three crowns, the dark knight, whatever you want to call me. The Everest. The bastard. Whatever you choose. I'm back. Not because I want to be, but because this is the hand that I was dealt, and I'll be damned if I ever fold. So TSK, you'll get what you want. You'll get the spotlight. So even if you whine and complain, at the end of the day, people are just seat holders for me. You think you were gonna win? Let's say you did win that night. Just because you beat Tony in your mind doesn't mean you are anywhere near my level. Because when I lose, I still find a way to win. Like my music.
Wait a moment, as you see Adam Ortiz looking at the microphone and looking back at Blake.
I don't care.
And these two walking out. Ortiz choosing to join Blake out the wing. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been GGW. And we'll see you all next week, Monday night.